I'm hungry. Guess I'll need to figure that out from here on out.
Little bitches!
Run, now!
I got you now. I'll kill the both of you!
Time to show some spine! Go on! Run while I keep him! Hey! Are you okay? Are you? Thank goodness. They're safe now. But sounds like I made them cry. Man. So what? Do I just lay here and die?
I don't recognize this ceiling. Huh? Is this a hospital? I know I help some people, but is a fancy private room like this really necessary? Huh? Huh? Ah! Master Cain!
Cain! Do you recognize your mother?
I think you got the wrong...
Master Cain!
Who is that? Are you alright?
Absolutely not! Who is this? What the hell is going on?
Ghost, open, ghost, open.
Are you alright, Cain? Do you remember who you are?
Don't worry. He's probably just confused, madam. He has been asleep for a week after all.
Yes, that's a good point. Your fever's definitely gone down, but you should rest a bit more. Oh, that's right. You must be starving. A little bit of soup and you'll be as good as new. Sylvia?
Of course. I'll bring some right away.
Now you just rest until it gets here, okay?
Excuse me? Who were those two? Sylvia? And my mother? Why do I look like that? Wait! Is this some white novel reincarnation thing? So that means... I didn't survive the injury, did I? But I did save those girls at least. Well, what's done is done. If I've been reincarnated, I need to know what I'm dealing with here. I'm not gonna let any weird in-world shenanigans get the best of me. Master Cain, your soup is... Master Cain! Did you at the bed? And that case up and down. I know it's okay. Nobody's angry. Bye-bye! Gotta stay strong. Just walk it out. Yummy, isn't it? Yeah. Your sense of taste is coming back. She's right. It's a bit weak, but I can tell there was meat and vegetables in there. It's so good. Wonderful. I'm glad to see you eating so well, young master. All right, then. Pat. Hey, what's that for? I know. But we've got a burpee before bed. You're trying to burp me? Just how old am I? It's okay. I'm a one, I swear. Sheesh. Not sure how I feel about her trying to put me down for a nap, but she certainly gave me a lot of answers. First of all, my name is Cain von Silford, and I'm 3 years old. My father is Gam, and my mother is Sarah. I have a sister named Wayna, who's 2 years older than me. Sarah is Gam's second wife. The name of his first wife is Maria. There's also Dean and Alec, the 2 sons she had with my father. That makes me Cain, Gam's third and youngest son. Gam is a high-ranking noble, a margrave with his very own army. It's his responsibility to protect the Wells borders against foreign invaders.
And to the south of Gracia, the part of the kingdom of Esford that Lord Gorm oversees, is the forest of monsters.
Really? There are monsters?
Yes, but you don't need to worry. The adventurers...
Oh, wow, adventurers too!
That's right. They defeat the monsters for us.
Do they fight with swords and magic?
Of course. Some of them specialize in magic.
No way! That's so cool! Oh man, I want to try using magic too!
That may take a little while, so maybe try learning how to write first, okay?
Okay.
When I heard the
this world had magic, I made up my mind to with my wife here. You see, in the world I left behind, my last living relative, my grandpa, had just died, and I was living alone. There was nothing left for me to go back to.
What? Cain's able to write?
Yeah, and that's not all. He can already do math and other stuff too.
That's fantastic.
It's not like I can tell him this tiny body has the mind of a high schooler in it!
Perhaps our little boy is secretly a genius, darling.
No, really, it's just that Sylvia's so good at teaching! Master Cain!
But why the sudden interest in studying?
You have seemed a little different since the fever.
A divine revelation?
Is everything all right? Do you want some baby food? Some of Mother's milk, maybe? I'm not hungry! I want to learn as much as possible so I can make my way in the world, that's all!
Respectable. And wise, too. I have 3 sons and only 1 estate. So you will have to make your own path in life.
Then if you'd allow it, I'd like to start reading books on magic and the kingdom's history, too.
Go right ahead.
Really? You're interested in magic, Cain?
Huh? I don't think you're quite ready to use it yet. You have to be baptized first, like me.
Baptized, huh?
Yep.
That's right. You'll need to wait until you turn 5. But you can begin by reading the basics.
Okay.
Oh, and remember, magic takes time.
I guess that's true. Nope, I got it! Something wrong? Just talking to myself. Okay. Oh, wow! That was magic, wasn't it? How come I can use it? Doesn't matter. It's a white novel fan's dream come true! Okay, let's try this again with the Widow Something wrong this time? No, everything's still fine.
Okay. I was just studying this myself.
Wait, how quick did you even get in here?
I know. Don't deny it.
Deny what?
You're secretly trying to learn about the outside world, right? Well, sister can teach you a thing or two.
She had me going there for a second. After that, my sister Wayna stopped by my room every day to teach me about the kingdom of Eswar. I learned all about its 300-year-long history. Apparently, the first king started out as an adventurer before going on to found a kingdom. His name was
Yuya.
She taught me that and all sorts of other things. Wait, that guy's Japanese, isn't he? I learned of the races, elves, dwarves, and even beast folk, all living together in this new world. Also, things that are really fluffy, too. I wish I could go outside right now. I just have to wait 2 more years until my baptism. Finally!
What could be taking so long? He's going to be late.
I'm here. My apologies.
Cain looks so cute.
Handsome is the word I would use. He's definitely my son.
Have I changed that much?
Oh, yeah, you're 5 now. You're such a big boy these days.
You better not get too big, though.
Mother? Father? Thank you for everything. I'm ready to be baptized.
You've been looking forward to this day for so long.
All right. First a baptism, then a debut. Let's get to it, shall we?
Right! I can't believe I'm finally seeing it! The alternate world I dreamed about in my past life! Old architecture, soldiers, monsters, and if that wasn't enough, it has magic too! By the way, Reina, tell me what's it actually like to be bestowed with status magic?
I can show you. Look, status open.
So this is how it looks, huh? What does the Door of Kaye mean?
Nothing.
Did you see it?
No! I was just so surprised that you can use 3 different elements of magic, is all.
Reina here was granted level 2 protection by the god of magic.
Protection? Level?
Yes, magic and protection are attainable in levels 1 through 5. The higher the level, the higher the user's natural aptitude is.
Protection is a useful thing that determines how much magic is needed to activate a spell, and it affects skills as well.
Whoa! Where's protection come from?
A god gives it to you.
A god?
That's right. Here in this kingdom, we practice the Marineford faith. That is, we give worship and offer praise to 7 pillar gods. The point of this ceremony is to inform those gods that you've reached 5 years of age.
Interesting. So that's what my baptism's for. I hope you get lots of protection and magic from the gods too, Cain.
My lord, we will now commence the ceremony of baptism. Cain von Silford, the 7 pillar gods of the Marineford faith welcome you on this your blessed 5th birthday. Will you choose to embrace them?
I will.
Gods who created this world and watch over us, I inform you that this child, Cain von Silford, has reached the age of 5. By your grace, I beseech you to show him the path he is to walk. What is this radiant light?
Where am I?
The world of the gods, where we, the 7 gods, reside. It is good to see you, Cain. No, Kazuya Shina.
An in-person meeting with the gods as part of the baptism? Why didn't anybody let me know?
I am Zenom, god of creation and the creator of this world.
Really? I thought he was just some weird old dude in a costume, but he's a god?
Incidentally, since I'm a god, I can hear everything you're thinking. Now, the matter of your reincarnation. If you would be so kind.
I am known as Rhyme, the god who governs both death and the cycle of rebirth. In truth, your untimely demise was actually a mistake. You perished while attempting to protect 2 young girls, yes?
Gotcha now. I'll kill the both of you.
Time to show some spine!
Your actions were unnecessary, because you see, the criminal would have tripped and been restrained by passersby.
Wait, you're telling me that I wasn't even needed and I threw my life away for nothing at all?
I'm afraid so.
But that was my opportunity to make a difference in the world.
You did, because of your death at his hands. That criminal was charged with murder.
Rhyme, surely there is a better way to convey this to him.
Apologies, but take heart. Your death was in the service of a good deed, after all. And it was for this reason that the god of Earth requested that I reincarnate you in our world.
It was considered a good deed then?
Also, as I thought nursing and diaper changing would cause too much mental trauma for you, I had intended to suppress your memories. But for some reason, you recalled them. Forgive me.
No, don't apologize. In fact, getting my memories back helped me with magic and gave me an edge in learning how to write. It also gave me the perspective to embrace my new family, to truly appreciate my parents and sister. So really, I owe you a debt for leaving my memories with me.
Astute. I like this one. I'm Reno, god of magic. I understand you've been practicing, haven't you, Cain? I grant you my protection, so continue to study.
Ah, yes. I also grant you my protection. After all, our paths are bound to cross again.
They are?
I'm Sarnos, god of war. Please remember to work on your sword skills and martial arts too. Do all of this and I'll grant you my protection as well. Grow strong like me.
I am Grim, god of technology, also bless you. This world is light on entertainment, so feel free to use knowledge from your former life as long as you show restraint.
I'm god of commerce, Panam. With my protection, you'll be at liberty to access both item box and judgment. I hope they serve you well.
And finally, there is my protection. I am known as Bella, the god of Earth. And my blessing is somewhat unique, Cain. But I'm sure if you experiment a little, all will become clear.
Thank you all so much.
Well, it seems our time is up. You will find our protection has taken effect once you return.
Right.
Farewell, Cain. Until next time.
Are you okay? What is it?
Oh, I've never seen the statue shine so bright.
Perhaps he's been favored with a great many protections. Well, Cain, will you show us your status?
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. I'm sorry. My stomach's suddenly not feeling very good. laughing about? Oh crap, I have to hide this. I'd never be able to explain it. If only there was some way I could keep it hidden from them. Ha!
I made it so you can create magic too. You might want to try using status conceal.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much, God of Creation! Activate status conceal!
Apologies.
Is your stomach feeling better?
Yes, it is, thank you. Sorry to make you worry.
Now then, let's celebrate Cain's 5th birthday. Happy birthday, Cain.
Happy birthday!
I'm still curious. What do you suppose that light was during the baptism ceremony? That certainly didn't happen when I was a child. Nor did it happen with Reina.
Cain, were you able to check your status?
I was! And I think the gods were quite generous with me, Father.
Good. Why don't you show us?
Sure! So this is what my status looks like.
It can't be! You have the protection of the god of creation and every god of the Marineford faith. And your magic stat is astronomical.
I thought I fixed that!
Palace mages have only around 10,000, while you possess this much and only 5? You have item marks and judgment too. No matter what job you choose, you'll be guaranteed success.
That's amazing, Cain!
It's beyond amazing, but never show this status to anyone else, Cain. While very promising, it could be construed as a threat to the very kingdom. If this were known, you could be placed under state supervision. Sebas, Sylvia, do not breathe a word. And for the love of the gods, hide this during the debut.
I will! I finally get baptized and this is what happens? What's considered an average status anyway? What's this? A book on summoning magic? I wonder if I'll be able to summon some fluffy animals! Yes, please! Just the thought of it soothes my soul! Sylvia won't be around for a little while, right?
Now summon! Hey, my call! Come, Fluffy! A monster? That's not cute! Parma, what are you doing out here? You two, run! Now, time to show some spine! Fire! Cain, what are you doing? I just want to protect these two! You will return!
Cat ears? I wish I'd gotten the chance to touch them. But this is all I can do, isn't it? Sorry, I keep making people cry. What now? Am I just going to die again? Closed, open, closed, open. I'm alive?
Goodness, you're okay?
Does it hurt anywhere?
Oh, my Father!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You promise?
Yeah. I'm sorry for frightening you.
I'm so glad. I was scared that I lost you for good, Cain.
Those girls, they were crying because of me. But Reina, she's smiling. Thank you, Reina.
My sweet Cain.
Maybe, in this world, I can help people find their joy again. With the help of all those gathered, I've safely reached my 5th birthday. But I'm still young and have much to learn. So I hope I can continue to count on your guidance and counsel in the years ahead.
Cain, as you are my 3rd son, your future is yours to choose. And so I ask you this. Do you know what it is you would like to do?
Yes! What I desire is to see many places, to learn many things, to help those in need, and to meet all kinds of new people. And so, to that end, and to protect all the smiles before me, I'm gonna be an adventurer. What I desire is to see many places, and to meet all kinds of people. And so, to that end,
adventurer, you'll need to concentrate on your studies. Sounds like it's time for me to arrange an excellent tutor for you.
Wow! I couldn't ask for a better father than you! That's great, Mr. Cain! A real tutor? Yeah! I'm so excited! What will my new tutor be like? Big and tough, cunning like a witch! Or what if they're even cooler?
Master Cain, your tutor has arrived and is ready for you!
Move! What? No!
There's a child falling from the skies. Sorry, sweetheart, but I'm not your mother. I don't have any milk for you.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to!
Allow me to introduce you. These are your tutors, Maestra Millie and Maestra Nina.
No way! I'm so embarrassed. I hope you can forgive me. I'm just a confused little boy. My name is Cain. But the truth is, I reincarnated into this world as a noble. I don't know why, but the gods gave me level 10 protections for, like, everything. Tutoring you and showing you how to fight. Why did you start that over? I'm Millie the Obscure. I'm Millie, and I'm a D-rank.
Nina, what a pleasure.
Hey! Don't you dare be rude to the nobles, Kay! Huh? She's an elf! Why do you always do this around strangers?
It's fine, truly. You two are his tutors after all. Right, Cain?
Yes! Please don't worry about speaking too formally around me. That's a relief. I wasn't sure how we would manage.
Teach him for 3 years. I trust you'll take good care of my Cain.
I bet we'll have fun.
Lots of it.
Right then, we should get started right away. Let's begin with swordsmanship. Try some swings and we'll evaluate you. How is he already so good?
Look at him go. He's got more moves than you do.
Hey, I would never lose to a 5-year-old boy, understand me? Listen up. If you can do all that, we should have a mock battle. Give me all you've got. No problem. 9, are you sure you're 5 years old? Positive. I just underwent my baptism the other day.
That's hard to believe.
Believe it.
My, what beautiful swordsmanship. By any chance, Cain, do you have the God of War's protection?
Yes! So my father told me not to tell anyone outside my family all about that. How are you doing that? I'm never gonna be able to last if we keep going this hard. Seems like you're ready for Nina to start teaching you about magic. And on that note, it's break time. You're all Nina's. Go.
Hi. Guess you're mine now. First off, I have level 3 protection from the God of Magic. Let us start with the basics.
Oh, but I've already learned that stuff. I practiced what I read in books.
Books?
Yes, check this out. Water ball, go! Fireball, go! And crossbow is glad! All I can do is this beginner level stuff, though.
Was that enchanted magic? Just using shortened forms of incantations takes a lot of intense training, but enchanted magic at age 5? Unheard of.
On top of that, he can use every element.
That is impossible. Even among mages of the Sage class, there's no one who can use all the elements like he does, and with so much power. Wait, you have protection from the God of Magic too? Is that it?
Yes. You have 2 protections. Swordsmanship. Yes.
And magic?
Mm-hmm. There's a good chance we won't be able to teach him anything new. Don't sweat it. Here, I'll give you a towel. Wait, now he's using item box. Wow. At this point, there's nothing that could surprise me. I can't keep being totally freaked out by everything he does.
Little Cain, the genius.
We can't teach him here anymore. This place won't hold up against his power. That makes sense. Maybe my lessons could take place somewhere else then.
Somewhere else?
Please? I've never had a chance to leave the mansion grounds, if you could believe it. Well, except for my baptism, but that doesn't count. It seems like taking me elsewhere for the sake of practicing magic should be okay, don't you think? He has a point. With all of his raw talent, it might be safer to practice away from this place.
You're so strong. Let's try.
Wait, so that's it? Well, we'll need to convince your father first.
Explain to me why you don't think it's optimal to train Cain here on the mansion grounds.
Sir, even though he's only 5 years old, he's far surpassed the beginner level in both swordsmanship and magic. If we teach him at an intermediate level,
he'd destroy everything.
I figured it would come to this eventually, but on this very first day, I was not expecting that news.
You're such an amazing boy. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So please, my lord, we would like to continue his training outside the mansion where he has the proper space to be creative.
Fine, but only if.
Only if.
You must return to the mansion before sundown. Do not go very far. And most importantly, know your own limits. Is that understood, Cain?
Yes! So this is the outside world, and it's full of adventure!
Okay, Cain, we're far enough from the mansion now. Nina, your lesson. I'm already on it. Cain, why don't you try using some intermediate level magic?
Okay, let me focus. I'd like to try it with fire first. Firewall! No! Oh, whoops. I might have gone a little overboard.
That's way beyond intermediate magic. Using that much power should have drained most of your magic and depleted your energy. Are you even tired?
Nope, I'm still ready and raring to go.
What? He has a crazy amount of magic too? Really? Who's this kid?
I'm just kind.
Be very quiet for a second. Nina, I can feel it. Stay on your guard. Hear that? Looks to be a killer rabbit. It's a dangerous monster that attacks people. Watch out, Cain! Congrats on your first successful kill, Cain. You could sell the meat and hide if you want, you know.
Actually, I'd prefer to show it to my mother and sister.
That is so cool. I'm planning to buy myself a magic bag when I have enough saved up.
What is a magic bag?
It's a special magic item. It does the same thing as Item Box, even if you don't have the skill. They are pricey, though.
Oh, fascinating.
Hey, we still have plenty of time to get in some more hunting. What do you think? Can you use search? I'm already on it. Now I seek. Find any enemies that surround mine south. Search. There. I've spotted a few of them 300 meters ahead.
Oh, wow! Maestra Nina, what kind of magical powers did you use to find them?
Well, I searched for the location of the monster's magic itself. I sort of just spread out my own magic in a super thin layer.
So like this? Now I seek. Find any enemies that surround myself. Search! I sense them too. 4 killer rabbits 300 meters ahead of us, like you said.
So few people can do that their first try. And you even got the exact number of them. Are you really fine?
Let's go!
Nina, at some point, we're just going to have to accept it.
Oh, no, you don't! Stop running now!
Don't go in there. You got it? It's an extremely dangerous forest, full of strong monsters.
That's the forest of monsters.
Yes, and unfortunately, once every few decades, they break out and attack the city en masse.
I see. So that's why the city wall is so well fortified. It's to protect everyone from the monsters in there.
Yeah, so you'd better become a strong adventurer too, so you can be ready to protect the city when the time comes to, okay?
I will! You have my word, Maestra. Someday, I'll go. Ah! I'm a level 8 now? I had no idea it was possible to level up that much by beating some killer rabbits! That's nuts! An increase of 100 times! That explains it! That must be what happened to me! That's obviously way beyond any human capability!
If people were to find out about this ridiculous status,
forget state supervision! They'll come for my pretty head! You're kidding me!
The only thing I want is to have fun adventuring without a care in the world. Is that too much to ask? You stupid gods, why me?
Huh? The gate is this way, Maestress.
With your skill level, we think you can take on monsters that are a little stronger than those rabbits. So we thought we'd stop by the guild and find out what else is around here lately.
Oh, the guild! You definitely can't be an adventurer without a guild, am I right?
Well, what's the holdup? Let's head on in.
Great! So this is the guild?
Come on, Cain.
I'm on my way.
Rudy, you got a second?
Sure.
She has cute doggy ears.
What brings you here today?
We wanted some information on local monsters. Got anything stronger than killer rabbits around here?
I'm pretty sure that all we've got right now are wolves. Let's see. I haven't received any witness reports of new sightings either.
You have wolves, though, huh? We wouldn't want a whole pack of them coming right at us, but that should be perfect for Cain here.
Oh, for this little boy? You're an awfully cute adventurer. How old are you?
He's special. He's actually the son of the Domain Lord.
Please forgive my foolishness. I'm Rudy, the receptionist here at the guild. My name is Cain von Silford. I'm only 5 years old, so I can't register just yet, but thank you for having me. And I really love your puppy ears. I can tell you're a noble. You have such good manners.
Well, looky what we have here. It's been a while. What's a D-rank duo like you doing with a little brat, huh? I guess babysitting quests are the only ones you can get nowadays.
Let's go.
Wait, hold up. How about you ditch the kid and pour me a drink? D-rank.
How about you eat a few breath mints? We're on duty, so shoot, stinky breath man.
Did you really just say that? Listen here, no D-rank's supposed to be talking down to a C-rank like me. Now do what your superior says and pour me a drink already, or you'll
You bastard!
You're coming with us, too.
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's rather important to me that you don't interfere with my training today.
And who do you think you are?
My name's Cain. I'm Maester Millie and Maester Nina's new student. Pleasure to meet you.
Cain, run away from here! Don't follow us, just go!
They may tell me to run, but I'm supposed to have training lessons. So it's best if you get out of our way.
Ow! Ow! You brat! Ow! You need a lesson! Let me teach you one! Ow! Who the hell are you, really?
A high school student. Oops, I'm Cain. The Margrave Garm von Silford happens to be my...
Quit your babbling, you little punk!
Enough! Leave him be! It's on you. You drew a blade first.
Ah! So what if I did?
I don't allow it! Apologize to my mistress!
How about you shut up?
Very well, if that's how you're going to behave. Now what about you two?
Go on and try, but I hope you don't care what happens to your friend's pretty little face!
You guys both deserve a good spanking!
Cain, thanks.
I hope you're okay.
You protected us, you brave boy. Next time, I promise to protect you.
That's so sweet of you.
Cain! You're not just good with swords and magic, you can do martial arts too?
Yeah, I can. I read all about it in some magic books.
Let's all head back to the forest and see what's up.
Firewall! Waterfall! Rock bullets! It's good to have you back home, Master Cain. I prepared a change of clothes for you. Thank you, Miss Sylvia.
I'm afraid both of your tutors just declined to extend the duration of their contract, so your training with them will be coming to an end.
Oh, I see.
Shall I have Lord Garm ask them to reconsider it?
No. I don't want to tie down talented adventurers for too long. I wonder if there's any way I can thank them before they depart. They've been so good to me these past 3 years. Why can't I think of anything they might want? Oh, I've got it! Maester Millie once said that she was trying to save up enough money for her own magic bag. In that case, I'll need materials from some monsters. I think a red bag would go great with Maester Millie's red hair. There's one! A blood ogre! Okay, cool. And I think Maester Nina would prefer green. Right there! An earth dragon!
Whoa! That can't be good! No way! It must be a big monster outbreak! My lord! They're coming!
Please hear us, gods!
Hurry! Don't fall behind!
Listen to me! It's a monster outbreak! I'll lead! Just follow me!
There, that should take care of supplies. Now move!
Everyone, keep following me! We're almost there! What in the world is this? A crater?
Doesn't make sense. I've been using Surge, but there haven't been any signs of monsters.
Then who do you think is responsible for this kind of...
Air bullets!
He's just as insane as ever. Kinda hard to believe that Cain is only 8 years old. He is so much stronger than either of us. I know. I'm sort of sad. We say goodbye today.
Maester Millie! Maester Nina! I think I'm done now!
It's done indeed. Hey, Cain. This is your graduation day. You did great these past 3 years.
Yes, you taught me so much. I've been trying to think of a good way to say thank you. So, I hope these make you happy. Here, I wanted to make them for you both to show my appreciation and gratitude for your kindness.
What?
They're magic bags. I made them myself. I remember you said you wanted one, Maester Millie.
You handmade these? And sourced the materials?
Yes. The red one came from a blood ogre, and the green one came from an earth dragon. Did you say a blood ogre?
And an earth dragon? Are you freaking kidding me? Those are both the kind of monsters that even a full party of A-rank adventurers can barely take down together. And an 8-year-old child did it alone? I mean, it is Cain.
Oh yeah, duh. Ladies, please don't worry about it. I know the materials may look a bit different, but they're just regular old magic bags on the inside. And I've made it so they don't hold all that much stuff.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, promise. It would hold our mansion, I think, but more than that would be pushing it. Say what? Hold on! The magic bag I was gonna buy couldn't even hold a normal house!
You're talking 2 carriages at most.
And it's something you have to save up a ton of money to buy, too. You mean a magic bag of this class isn't normal, then?
Oh, these are definitely National Treasure class.
Yikes! That sounds extra fancy! I messed it all up.
And if we carry national treasures around everywhere we go, all kinds of people will come after us.
You don't need to worry about that. I made it so that if anyone but us holds them, they'll be as heavy as everything held inside. So they're thief-proof.
That's even beyond National Treasure class, actually.
Oops, I did it again.
But are you really sure? Can we accept these? You're so smart, there wasn't that much we could teach you.
Well, that's not really the way I see it. I was able to learn all kinds of super important things from the both of you. Like how good a packed lunch tastes when you eat it outside. How special friends are. And also, how much fun adventuring...
Take care, kid. If you ever want our help after you grow up, don't hesitate to let us know, okay? Yeah. We'll be there for you anytime. And thank you. We had so much fun with you, Cain. So, Maester Millie and Maester Nina, you were the best teachers I could have asked for. That day, their contract period ended and they left. Just like that.
This was on the ground where the forest was blown to pieces, and I had Sylvia confirm it's yours, so fess up. Care to explain to me yourself what this is about, huh? I led my troops out thinking we were on the cusp of a monster outbreak. What exactly did you do?
I used intermediate magic to fight a blood ogre and an earth dragon.
What in the world? Listen, you're just an 8-year-old boy, Cain. You You need to learn your limits, son, and soon.
I'm really sorry.
Imagine if either of those monsters came into the city. Just one of them could flatten the place.
Please forgive me.
Do you understand how hard I've worked to protect this city?
Of course.
You need to start paying attention and be more self-aware, Cain. I don't want to keep nagging you, but you're forcing me to.
You, getting up? Did I beat it? That seemed like a super tough one. Wonder what my level is now.
Status open.
Ah! Oh no, I overdid it! My magic is over 80 million and I even got the alias's enemy of all monsters and dragon killer!
I found myself headed to the royal capital to make my debut.
Apparently, it's a traditional event all noble sons must go through. Oh, and also, I just turned 10.
I can't wait until we get to live with each other in the capital. You should go ahead and take the entry exams and start school early since you're so smart.
School attendance starts at age 12, so you'll have to practice patience for 2 more years.
Well, I'll miss my big sister. But you're still looking forward to starting school, right?
Yes, I'll take the #1 rank on the school's exam for sure. And I'll work as hard as I can to make you proud of me, too.
I have no doubt. Father,
Oh,
how long do you think it'll take us to get to the capital?
about a week, I'd guess. That's assuming no monsters get in our way.
That long, huh? I don't want to run into trouble, so I should be on the alert for any attacks to help out the guards. Search! Heads up, Father! There's a battle 3 kilometers ahead!
Really? So you're able to read that far off?
Yes. Looks like there are about 10 people getting totally swarmed by a few dozen monsters. We have to hurry.
Quicken the pace! There's a monster attack in progress 3 kilometers out! You boys hurry on up there and lend a hand! Yes, sir!
That's not enough! They'll never make it there in time! I'll go too!
What are you doing, Cain? Stop that!
It'll be fine. You got me 2 of the very best tutors after all.
Come back!
Wind magic! Bust me up!
No, Cain!
What was that? Maybe the wind. Or a bird?
Go, Kai, go! Kick some monster butt!
Just try! I'll protect this carriage no matter what it takes! Ah! Princess!
I'll help you. Air cutter!
This is much too dangerous for children!
Air bullet! Air cutter! Wait, I can't. Magic would hurt the knights too. Well, looks like that just leaves you. Fire! Sword! Are you injured?
Don't come near this carriage! Stay right there!
How rude of me. We haven't met yet. I'm the 3rd son of Margrave Garm von Silford. My name is Cain von Silford.
Lord Garm's son, impossible!
You can be at ease now. As Knights of the Margrave of Gracia, we will,
What is Master Cain doing here? And all the monsters are dead?
What a mess.
Where are you hurt?
The princess.
Don't force yourself to speak. I can use healing magic. Would you allow me to heal everyone here?
How can you?
That doesn't matter now. Area high heal.
How is this possible?
You need to get some rest and eat foods that boost blood production. I'm incapable of replacing the blood that you've lost. And I can't help them either.
really who you say? I am Garth von Silford. I've come to check on this carriage. Is everyone safe? Wait, Cain? Now I know why you jumped out back there. What an awful scene.
Yes, it is.
Fill me in on the situation later. Wait, that crest on the door. Did this attack endanger a member of Duke Santana's household? Oh! Nielsen. These ladies are no other than Princess Celestia and Miss Silk. I'm relieved you are unharmed.
The princess and the Duke's daughter?
Oh, we're grateful, Margrave Silford. We simply can't thank you enough for coming to save us in our time of need. And also, yes,
What's that?
Oh, of course.
Sorry, please allow me to introduce my third son to the two of you.
Hello there, I'm Cain von Silford. You're Princess Celestia and Miss Silk, correct? It's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm so glad that you're safe.
tell us.
Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but would you allow me to use a minor spell on you to reduce your stress?
You may. Please try it.
Then relax.
Wow. What is this feeling I'm having? My heart feels so much lighter. Like walking on air.
There's no pain or exhaustion anymore. Just pure bliss. Incredible. My heart. It's totally carefree now. Master Cain.
That's my name.
I am Celestia Terra Esfort, and you're a true hero. Thank you for saving us from danger. I thought we were surely done for. My life even flashed before my eyes.
Master Cain, I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Silk von Santana. I saw you fighting them through the carriage window, and you unleashed your magic with the force of a mighty gale. Your swordsmanship's on point, too.
His hand is mine! I had it first! How about? Yes, how about? I take the right, and I take the left! Please stop!
What brings you all the way out here, Master Cain?
Well, I was actually just on my way to the capital. It's my debut, so I need to be there soon.
That's perfect! Can you believe we were on the way to our debut as well? Please feel free to travel with us if you'd like. Oh, great idea! It wouldn't be safe for us to go alone. Help, Father! They're taking me!
It's so tight and cramped, but the carriage is huge. So why do we have to sit like this? Hey, why don't I sit right over there so I can keep watch?
Oh, please don't! I'm still scared, and I will only feel better if you're beside me. No fair, me too. I almost forgot. I would really prefer that you call me Tellus from now on.
Whoa, I couldn't call the princess that.
Oh, and as for me, you can call me Silk.
I couldn't call the Duke's daughter.
It's Tellus. And I'm Silk, eh?
But why? We only just met today.
That's my name to you, got it?
And I am Silk, you got that?
I guess so. I'll call you Miss Silk and Princess Tellus.
No, princess, please.
Tellus.
Of course, I expect the same.
Yes, Miss Silk.
Hey, no miss, please.
Fudge yourself.
Good boy.
Forgive me for interrupting, but there is an update. We are now approaching the town of Brenema Head. We'll stop there.
Okay, but did you see all of that?
Sure did.
What a disaster.
Let's take a time out and rest up when we get there.
A time out?
Yes, you'll take a break with us. Right, Master Cain?
Wow, what an exhausting day, you know. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? I want us to be together tonight, too. I'll need you to stay with me the whole time because I'm scared.
I want to spend the night being protected by Master Cain as well.
I really don't think that's gonna fly.
Even if you are only 10, having boys and girls share a room together is rather inappropriate.
But I'm totally traumatized by the awful things that I witnessed today.
What are we supposed to do if monsters attack us during the night and you're not there, huh?
We're inside the town, though, so wouldn't...
Impossible! No one can ever rule out a dragon attack!
If that is as you're concerned, then a maid can easily...
I only want Master Kine to protect me. Exactly! Isn't Master Kine the strongest one here anyway?
Well, yes, that's true, but even so...
It's settled. Unless you don't want to or something. You do want to, don't you, Master Kine?
Fine! Alright, I will! As long as the room we stay in is big enough for all three of us!
So fun! Sleepover with Master Kine!
Son, please behave yourself. Remember, you're only 10 years old after all.
Right!
Right! We'll take good care of you, Master Kine! Master Kine? Would it be alright if I slept next to you tonight? I want to sleep beside Master Kine too. Well, in that case, the only option would be for you to sleep here in the middle right between us. Oh, I've got it. I'll move my bed closer, like this. That's not fair. Maybe I'll move mine closer too.
We're sleeping side by side like a tight-knit family of sardines.
It's perfect. Right, Master Kine?
Nope, actually I kind of disagree. Why don't we go ahead and put the beds back where they already were?
But nighttime's scary. I don't like thinking what might happen if the monsters attack us.
They won't.
I don't even need you to do anything except sit a little bit closer to me.
No.
Are you worried you won't fall asleep if we're snuggled up this close to you?
No, that's not what's stressing me out about this.
Then let us sleep right up against you. You're not going to break your promise to protect us, are you?
Okay. You can sleep as close as you want.
Yippee!
But if we're this close, I really will be too anxious to sleep a wink.
Oh, did you get your beauty sleep? I slept great.
There was no way I could relax with our sleeping arrangement, which meant I spent the next several days without any sleep at all. We all continued our journey for a few more long days, and finally, we arrived at the royal capital. So this is the royal palace.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Your Highness, it's such a relief to see you safe. You're on his arm?
Oops, they said they were scared and I was trying to help them feel safe.
That's the truth. Master Kine made me feel totally safe. Master Kine is the strongest there is.
Is that so? Am I to assume you are Kine? Well then, that makes sense. Daim von Gazard, Vice Captain of the Royal Chivalric Order. The Knights have already explained everything to me. I thank you for protecting Her Highness and Miss Silk. Also, you brought my fallen comrades back home. Their families extend their gratitude to you. I as well. I'll take care of them from here. Normally, we'd bring home their effects and either bury or burn their bodies right where they fell. But because of you, they'll be returned to their families.
Sir Daim? You should know, these knights fought bravely against 50 orcs to protect those two young ladies' lives. I couldn't have ever done it alone. So please be sure to...
Yes, I'll tell the knights, as well as the people who loved them. Thanks to you, our fallen knights' deaths were not in vain.
Well, I should go now.
Wait just a moment. You are to have an audience with His Majesty the King.
An audience with the king himself as soon as I arrive at the capital? Haven't I been through enough?
Raise your head. On their long and arduous journey here, Princess Telestia and Miss Silk von Santana were mercilessly attacked by a band of over 50 orcs. It was an organized orc army, including the top-ranked orc general.
Is that true?
Remain silent!
This young man right here, Cain von Silford, eliminated orcs single-handedly without considering the risk to himself. After the battle, he healed our injured knights with healing magic, and he was even able to bring our proud fallen knights back here to the royal capital.
What? That little boy?
All by himself.
We shall therefore reward him. Your Majesty,
You outdid yourself by being so selfless and brave. Had you not been there, neither Celestia nor Miss Silk would have had the chance of survival. And so, I hereby proclaim Cain von Silford a baron.
You do?
I also grant you 10 platinum coins and a mansion of your very own.
No way. 10-year-olds can't be granted a peerage.
And he's even getting a mansion.
Hey, now, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Granting a 10-year-old a peerage is unthinkable. He's still just a child. And platinum coins, too.
You're right. I'm against all of this, too. I'm nowhere near ready to be a baron.
Quiet down, Corgino. Do you think you could have eliminated all those orcs on your own like Cain did then?
No, I don't.
Then you'll listen to me. What benefit would come from keeping such a talented young man in a powerless position? The decision's made. Now stand down.
I'll see myself out.
Cain von Silford. You will accept, won't you? I hope so.
Yes. Not that you gave me a real choice. Thank you, sire. I accept with gratitude.
Good. Our audience is hereby ended. But you won't be leaving just yet. So I expect you to come to the parlor next.
Well, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to be granted a peerage. Even though you are my third son, you're the very first one to be promoted.
Ugh, what am I supposed to say to those two? Thanks for getting attacked by orcs earlier?
Please take a seat. This is not a formal talk, so be at ease. To start, I would like to extend my gratitude. Thank you so much, Cain.
Your Majesty?
Celestia has told me everything.
Cain, I would like to thank you personally as well. I'm Silk's father, Eric von Santana Malbeek. A pleasure. I am truly indebted to you for your help.
It's really not necessary to lower your heads to me. I only jumped in to help because I saw that there were innocent people being attacked.
It's important that I express my gratitude not as a king, but as a father. There's no need to be so humble. You saved their lives, Cain. Now, let's talk about your future.
I was under the assumption that the only minors who could receive a peerage were those who had lost both their parents.
Ha! He excels in magic and the sword, and is protected by all the gods. I see no good reason to leave such a talented child to his own devices. That's why I made him a baron. You'll receive pay according to official standards. You must maintain your mansion. If you have any questions about nobility, you'll ask God.
Thank you very much.
We have a more important matter to discuss. Would you please take the hand of my dearest Celestia?
And my Silk as well?
Well...
Of course, you won't be formally married until you reach adulthood. But you can be engaged to them for now.
Why? Are we a little too young to be engaged?
I'm sure you have some idea why. Don't tell us that you don't remember. After all, you sat arm in arm with them in the carriage. And surely you haven't forgotten that you slept in bed with 2 unmarried ladies. And now that that's happened...
No one else will take them as brides.
Seriously? It's not like I wanted to, though.
So are you saying my daughter's not good enough for you then?
That's not what I meant at all!
Let's see. What do you suggest I do about this little boy anyway?
Well, how about granting him a peerage and making him stand on his own feet? Without a doubt, giving him a mansion and having him live in it will show us who he truly is.
Now tell us and Miss Silk, I've heard that both of you are smitten with this young man who saved your lives.
True.
Just how smitten? What if I said I wanted one of you to agree to be his fiancé?
I'd hope he would choose me.
Really now? Listening to their squeals makes me think this boy must be quite remarkable. My decision is made. I plan to keep him right here in this kingdom. So, will you take her?
I need you to assume responsibility, Cain.
Okay, but isn't all this moving just a little too quickly? This has to be one of those situations where there's no way I can say no, right? Guide me, Father.
Oh, Master Cain.
a choice. I will accept the terms of the engagement then.
He has given us his sworn word. Is that enough for you?
It is! I'll never forget the nights the three of us slept so close together. I know, I can't get those nights out of my mind either.
Wait, those nights the three of us slept so close together! What do they mean?
It was just the positions of the bed!
You better watch it!
I'm gonna get yelled at again!
Listen here, those are our daughters, so you'll show some discretion!
I'm sorry! Please have mercy!
It's about time!
Sorry it took me so long. I overdid it a bit. So I'd like to consult with you about my status.
Indeed! Just look at those. Your current numbers are quite inhuman.
Inhuman?
Yes, your life experience has yet to catch up, but you have surpassed the bounds of humanity. You want to go ahead and become a demigod?
Is that a joke?
They're classed the same as holy beasts and divine dragons. Listen to me, boy. No matter your power, you must remember there are still limits to what you can do on your own. Don't test those limits.
Okay.
We've come to notice that there isn't much entertainment to be had in this realm. Could you help us out? You must remember something from your old life that would be fun here.
Entertainment? If I could come up with something really cool that doesn't exist in this world, it'd be guaranteed to sell like hotcakes.
Exactly!
I totally forgot you can hear everything I'm thinking
So
too.
what do you say? Will you try?
Yeah, sure thing. Why should be left unsupervised? Hold on. I know those cat ears. Is it Parma?
Is that really you? Master Kine!
Parma! It's been 5 years!
We were babies. What are you doing here anyway?
I came to the royal capital for my debut. What about you?
Here for an apprenticeship. I'm training under my uncle, and this is his shop.
And who's this? He a friend of yours, Parma? Well, he couldn't be any cuter.
Uncle Tominese? Master Kine here is a noble.
He is? Please, pardon my rudeness.
Oh, don't worry about it. How could anyone know? I would really like to take a look around your shop if you wouldn't mind. Wow, you have all kinds of cool things. Hey, Tominese, there's something unique I'd like to make, and I think you can help.
Oh, you want my assistance? With what?
You make your own goods here, right? Do you think you'd be willing to produce and sell my item for me?
Oh, that is clever. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, really? So you think we could sell it?
I do. The gameplay is quite simple, but fun, and I could offer it at a very affordable price. Yup. I would be so honored to produce this game for you.
That's great! Would you be able to make a prototype of it for me then? This should cover the expenses.
A gold coin? But that's way too much.
Just think of it as an upfront investment.
All right then. I will happily accept it and get straight to work. Of course, I want you to know, as Sarikhan Company head, this project will be my top priority.
See you next time! I totally forgot I was supposed to be shopping with my sister! Hey, Reina!
I stopped paying attention to you for 1 second and you just disappear. I wanted your opinion on whether I look good in the clothes I tried on.
You always look cute in whatever outfit you wear, so I didn't think it mattered if I stuck around.
Really?
Of course!
Oh, you're too sweet. I'll try them on for you at home then. Be sure to clear your schedule, Kay. Fashion show! Cute, huh? This is nice.
They all look lovely on you. Great choices.
Okay, now it's your turn to model.
Mr. Kine, Mr. Tominese has requested that you come to his shop immediately. Huh? No way! It's finished already?
The design's a little rough, but I wanted to finish a prototype for you as quickly as possible. So what do you think? Is it what you wanted?
It looks great! You managed to create the exact reversey board I was picturing in my head!
Reversey?
Yes! I can explain the rules to you as we play.
simple to learn.
Wow, that's it? This is going to be very popular. Everyone will play it.
Well, technically it already is a wildly popular game that everyone plays. That was so much fun. I'm ready to play another round or two.
I have a feeling we'll sell out.
You think? In that case, let's make 2 separate models, a regular version and one for nobles. I'm sure nobles and wealthy merchants would like theirs to be made of high-end materials. But I'm hoping to keep the regular version at a price low enough that anyone can buy it if they want to.
Brilliant plan.
Let's make 50 of the luxury ones, and say 1,000 of the regular version. We can draw up a contract and produce more as needed based on our sales.
You see, our company doesn't have the funds to produce them and still stock our stores. If we charge 1 large silver coin for the noble version, and then 1 silver coin for the regular version, and assume the production costs are 30%, then that's...
Oh, don't worry. Here.
Oh my, thank you!
Will this work?
You can count on us. The Saracon company will do its utmost best.
Please, there's really no need to bow to me, Mr. Tominese. This is just your typical upfront investment.
Very well, then. First, we should start by drawing up a contract and presenting it to the God of Commerce. After that, if we offer up the prototype and swear to the God that we will each uphold our end of the contract, no one else will be able to produce the same product for the next 3 years.
I see.
Let's begin. We offer up this product to the gods. We ask for acknowledgement that only we can sell it. That's it. Our contract with the god is now complete. Reversi has now been patented without incident.
Then let's strive to start selling it in 1 month's time. Oh, and could you please design one that's especially extravagant? I'll give it to His Majesty.
Are you serious about that?
Yes.
You do know we're a mid-scale company, right? We could never produce anything worthy of the royal household.
Oh, sure you can. I believe in your business and you too.
Well, of course I'll do my best then, and with a smile.
Anyway, you must have some really amazing connections, Master Cain. Yeah, the amazing part is that it's not just the king I know. The fact that the Reversi set disappeared makes me wonder. Are the gods out there somewhere enjoying the game they commissioned me to create? I'm home! Where have you been all this time, Master Cain? The ceremony is about to begin!
Son? You became a baron during your previous audience with the king. There'll be a lot of eyes on you at your debut.
Sir!
You should be wary of parents trying to introduce you to their daughters now.
I understand. I won't give them false hope.
Oh, goodness, Cain. You don't sound like a 10-year-old.
I'm a bit nervous.
Son, best be on your highest guard.
I will. Be on my guard. And don't mess it up. He looks so gross. Is that his son and his followers?
Cain!
His smile's totally creeping me out.
Greetings, Duke Eric. You have our gratitude for the other day. Let me introduce Cain. He's my third son.
The Baron thing was declared in private, so this is the first time it's being discussed in public.
Well, well. So you're the son of Margrave Garm, then?
Yes, I'm Cain von Silford. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, seeing how you're a valiant hero, after all. I want to thank you.
Again? What is up with that creepy smile?
I owe you for saving my beloved Silk the other day. Please do look upon her favorably.
Master Cain, it's such an honor to make your acquaintance. I am Silk von Santana. rescuing me from those awful killer orcs. I don't know what I would have done. I hope our relationship is favorable too.
Whoa! Why, Miss Silk! You look lovely in that dress. So beautiful that you could be mistaken for a princess.
Oh, so this dress flatters me? Do I really look that good?
You couldn't be prettier.
Master Kine.
Silk,
You're too much.
I do believe that Master Kine is a bit too skilled with the ladies for a 10-year-old.
Yes, his older sister has a bit of a temper, you see. So he must have learned to charm girls as a means of self-preservation.
That makes sense.
Well, we should make the rounds now. Just once, could you act like a normal child?
Sorry it seems strange. I was just treating her the way I learned to treat Raina. Like you said, when I give her compliments, it always puts her in a better mood. Don't be mad.
Honored guests, we know you have traveled far and wide to join us today. You have our gratitude.
It's Talus!
We're turning 10 this year are the future pillars of our kingdom. May you succeed so this land will prosper. Here's to you.
Cheers! Your Majesty.
Thank you for inviting us here today. I hope we find you well.
Kine, do give your greetings to Princess Telestia, please.
Sir, my dear Princess Telestia, you look as beautiful as ever. I thought a goddess had appeared, and I was so overcome with emotion that I almost forgot how to breathe.
Now, Gall, who knew you'd raise your child to be such a philanderer? Just look at Talus's reaction.
It's too much. It'd be enough if he thought I was pretty and poised, but Master Kine actually called me a goddess!
Young man.
Even the king's smile is kind of creepy. So I have brought something with me today that I would like to present to you. May I have permission to take it out of my item box now?
Very well, womanizer. What is this?
A game that I partnered with the Sericon company to develop. It's called Reversi.
Reversi, huh? That sounds entertaining. I'd like to hear more about it later. I need to talk to you about how to treat my daughter and respecting young women in general. Come to the parlor after the ceremony ends, young man.
I'll be there.
So you were involved in the production of a board game without my knowledge, and you somehow invented it too?
Yes, after being named a baron, I started to worry I might not have enough money to maintain the mansion I was given.
I understand. You are a full-fledged noble with a peerage, after all. You must take responsibility for your own life now. Well, I need to get back in there and greet more guests. Why don't you try talking with some other kids, as a normal child would?
A normal child? I guess becoming a baron and getting involved in commerce is a bit much for most 10-year-olds to achieve.
Oh, there you are. Are you all alone? Talus is still up with the king. So let's have a nice talk.
Sure, sounds good.
Isn't this amazing? There are way more people here than I expected. It started to seem like I might spend all my time talking to Talus, though. I'm glad you came, Master Kine.
Hey, you know, isn't it about time you stop calling me Master Kine?
So just call you Kine? And you're sure you wouldn't prefer to be called Baron Kine instead?
No, I want you to just call me Kine, okay?
Oh, do you? Hey, Kine. Oh, Kine. Good day, Kine.
Great, but you don't have to keep saying it like that.
Kine.
Well, if it isn't the lovely Miss Silk, always a pleasure to see you, especially in such a fetching outfit.
Oh, Master Habit, you're as dashing as you are handsome.
Yes, praise me, my lady. Whoa, any colder and she'd freeze the guy.
Hey, you scrawny little brat. This is the eldest son of the great Marquis of Corgino. He's talking to Miss Silk, you understand?
Now go. Same hair and attitude.
At the very least, stand and greet him properly.
Oh, yes, of course. Hello, Habit. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Baron Kine.
What? That's no way for a mere baron's son to address someone of his exalted station. It's Master Habit to you. Got that? And we're the sons of Viscounts, which makes us Master
what? Apologize and I'll hold my friends back. We wouldn't want to scare Miss Silk after all.
Scare me? And what's that supposed to mean?
Please, Habit will be the one to apologize, I assure you. Why would I do that? Your words clearly upset Miss Silk. Are you sure I'm the rude one here?
You are nothing but a pathetic pauper. If you refuse to apologize, then you'll pay the price. Not in front of all these people, though. Let's take this outside.
Maybe I shouldn't have poked the bear.
So, Kine, what are you going to do?
It might be better if you just wait for me back inside.
Oh, but I'm worried to leave you alone with these meanies.
I'll be fine,
really? Make me leave you, please?
That's enough. I don't have all day, you know. Quit your flirting so we can get down to business. These two have the god's protection and can use magic. Isn't that right, boys? So prepare to be...
Don't be Kine. I'm super scared.
Hands off her, you filthy brat. You're about to witness a legend in action!
Wait, what do I do next? Is it the hand gesture?
There! See how worked up he is? So scary!
Here goes! Oh, great magic of mine! Open and strengthen! Yes, that's it! More and more magic is gathering inside of me! Appear here now, reveal in darkness, amplify the light! And burn for me with the unrelenting glow of dawn! Great magic!
That's it.
Oh, cute. Seriously? Well, my turn then. I'll get you with my earth magic. Here, let me see that book. Great magic of mine. Open and strengthen. That's it. More and more magic is gathering inside of me. Appear here now. Reveal in darkness. Amplify the light at my command. Turn heaven to earth and soil. Great magic. Rock fluid. Zoomy zoom.
In that case, magic of mine, grow stronger and grant me the power to...
How long are you going to keep this up? Enough of your senseless squabbling. You must not have been listening very closely before. Because Kine didn't say he was the son of a baron. He's an actual baron. Yes, that's right. For your information, he's none other than the third son of Margrave Garm von Silford.
Baron Kine von Silford, at your service.
Sound familiar? He also happens to be the brave young man who saved Princess Celestia and me from an army of 30 orcs single-handedly with no concern for his own safety. Just doing what any good citizen would do.
I did hear about a king who annihilated an army led by an orc general.
He was granted a peerage in return, even though he's around our age.
And I'm pretty sure his name was...
The one and only Baron Kine von Silford. You should be bowing.
Right! Sorry! Please forgive us for all the rude things we said. We didn't realize you were a baron, sir.
We all make mistakes.
Yes, thank you so much. And again, we're so sorry.
How hilarious. Did you see the looks on their faces? You could have corrected them sooner and avoided this whole mess, you know. Apparently, there's a dark side hiding behind that sweet face. I'll have to make sure Tellus knows about that.
Oh no, please don't tell her!
If you agree to go on a date with me, I'll keep your secret. Ooh, secret? I want to hear! Well, you see... Master Kine! Touching an unmarried lady's lips! Well, that's just scandalous!
I'll have to inform Duke Eric of the liberties you've taken. No, tell me the truth this instant. What happened between you and Silk?
Nothing happened! Really, I promise!
Kine and I were just making plans for the two of us to go on a date sometime.
What? The two of you are going out on a date?
And what's more, you stopped referring to him as Master all of a sudden. Oh, it's, complicated.
This isn't fair! I should be able to go out on a fun date with Master Kine too!
Oh, so cute! Her cheeks look like a couple of sweet buns when she gets pouty. If that's how you feel, then we should go on one too, Tellus.
Go on one what, young man?
On a date, of course! Isn't it wonderful, Father?
Let's go. We'll play this game of yours and have that chat I mentioned about your treatment of my daughter as well. A heart-to-heart chat. One man to another.
That means he's gonna yell at me, doesn't it?
Exactly!
contains a map of the mansion as well as its key.
Wow, my very own mansion!
His Majesty was meeting with someone, but the moment that he heard you would be coming...
I want to play reversing! Show some restraint, Your Majesty!
It proved to be quite difficult to talk him out of it.
Sounds like I'm going home early today.
Hello? I hope Kaien's still here. Oh, that's good. I'm not too late.
What's going on, Duke Eric?
I just wanted to challenge you to a quick game. How about it?
Sure. Of course I'll play you, sir.
Superb!
Then I expect you to play me next.
And then me.
Me too! Me!
Right. Let's see now. According to the map, it should be right here. Oh, jeez. It looks really run down. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Knock, knock. Hello? The lights don't work. It looks like the magic stones have lost their magic too. Light bulb shine. So what's in here? Oh boy, not exactly well furnished, is it? Simplicity's nice and all, but still. It looks like a hotel. How many people do they think I'll be cooking for? This huge room's just for parties? Nobles. Gross. Looks more like a haunted mansion. I guess I should do a little spring cleaning. Now all clean. Next up, all repair. That's much better. But no way I'm done yet. How about this? This is my house. No mom, dad, or even grandpa here.
Master Kaien!
Oh, that's right. I'm not totally alone, though. Sylvia! I'm so glad you could make it.
Aw, I was so happy when you asked me if I could come to stay. I couldn't stop myself from crying tears of joy. From now on, me and the maids here will work our very hardest in exclusive service to you.
Thanks so much.
Master Kaien. Hello, sir. I will serve as your personal butler. My name is Colin.
Oh, yeah. Seb has told me about you.
I'm glad to hear it, sir, as he's told me a great deal about you, too. Such as how you pulverized an orc army alone, how you raised the whole forest with magic, and how you turn anyone who looks at you weird into stone.
Hey, that last one never actually happened.
Master, we'll get to cleaning this place up right away. You two, start over there. Rat, you can scrub the floors.
Ma'am. What are we to do? There isn't even a single dust bunny in this place. Whoops. So sorry about that. I used magic to clean it up.
It worked like a charm.
What? Does she just accept everything Master Kaien does without question? But he's a kid!
In that case, Master Kaien, we'll make sure everything's in order for when your personal effects arrive, okay?
I appreciate it, Sylvia.
Sure!
Master Kaien, we will take care of things here for you. You are to report to Lord Garm's mansion at once. Today is...
Right! I totally forgot! Today's the day my older brothers are expected to come back home!
I never would have imagined you'd be granted a peerage and receive a mansion before one of us.
Kaien sure turned into a little brother we can be proud of.
I can hardly wait! I get to see his mansion soon!
Yes, but I hear it's old and run down. You sure?
What if scary things show up?
It'll be just fine! Kaien will protect me no matter what happens! Right?
Don't let them upset you. It's not like it's plagued with monsters or something.
Yeah? But they're saying it looks like it is. It's so nice and doesn't look scary at all!
You would think that this house was brand new.
I do find it rather odd. Wasn't it dilapidated and falling apart when I came here a few years ago? Was this your doing then?
I used magic for a little remodeling and cleaning up.
That certainly sounds like a boy I raised.
Gorgeous! It's so elegant in here. Love the kitchen. Is it stunning?
Nice, but you haven't put up any art yet.
You think it needs some then?
Nobles are fond of artwork and decorate their mansions with it as a matter of course. Paintings, vases, armor, in some cases, even mounted monsters.
Did you just say mounted monsters would work? Sweet! Huh? Done! I put one out!
What happened now? Who's attacking?
I'll go check! Are you okay?
Master
dragon in the foyer?
Yes, I can see that much, but what I'm asking is how you acquired such a thing in the first place.
Oh, well, I defeated it by myself.
You defeated it? And when did you do that?
A while ago, when I went into that forest for fun.
A red dragon is a calamity-class monster, Kai. Even a party of A-rank adventurers can barely take it down, and not without losing a few people. That's crazy!
Well, I had no idea.
You should go and explain it to the maids. I think some of them almost fainted.
Sir, I will explain it to them right now.
Although, a mounted red dragon is worth 1,000 platinum coins. That's a healthy sum. I'd say it's a much better investment piece than some random decoration.
Wait, wouldn't 1,000 platinum coins be 10 billion yen?
What's happening now?
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, Kai, what is with this toilet?
It shoots a stream of water right at you.
Wow, what is it for? I use magic to add a surprise feature for extra freshness.
It's amazing.
Do that to ours as well.
Really? You two are being this dramatic over the boys' toilet?
Why don't you go try it for yourself, then?
How absurd.
What is that thing?
Very well, Sarah. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have him install one for us to use at home.
I think that means he likes it.
Maybe too much.
I bet the guests you have over will enjoy it too.
The guests I have over.
Yes. When a noble gets a new mansion, they must host an opulent party to debut it.
What? Another debut party already? Dad, what am I supposed to do? I've never thrown a party.
Master Kain, I had a feeling you'd need help, so I made up a list. It's got everything you need to host your party.
Thanks, you're a total lifesaver, Colin.
That's what I'm here for.
We've got Duke Eric and Prime Minister Magna. And that slimy Marquis Corgino. Do I have to invite him?
You do. It is common sense, I fear, that high-ranking nobles must be invited.
He and I don't get along all that well, though. Wait, is there a reason the king's excluded from this list?
Oh, you can only invite royalty if you're ranked as a count or higher.
Just sending an invitation would be a breach of etiquette? Let's see what else I need to prepare for then. Festive cocktails, good food, and party favors? What could I give to a noble that they don't already have?
Master Kain, might I suggest eschewing formalities and giving them your own unique brand of hospitality?
Like give them something only I can?
Be creative. I'm sure they'll love it.
Hospitality! Hospitality!
Oh, wow! Look how lovely! It sparkles like the brightest star in the sky!
Everyone uses porcelain tableware, so I thought they might like these as a gift for attending the party.
That's such a wonderful idea!
Great! I'll make enough for all the guests. I hope they're really impressed.
Blue, green, and purple! How fun!
Next up, the drinks in a special menu.
I followed the recipe you gave me, but I'm not sure.
Master Kain, you wanted to see me?
Yes, thanks. I was hoping you'd try the refreshments I'm serving.
It's so good!
It's called Hamburg steak.
Juices from the tender meat filled my mouth with delicious flavor the moment I took a bite. This brown gravy is a perfect match. It's so yummy. I think that I'm in love. And how about this drink? It's so light and fizzy and bubbly. It perfectly complements the richness of the meat. What's this beverage called?
It's sparkling wine. I use magic to make plain wine fizzy. I can't drink alcohol yet, though, so you'll have to give me your honest opinion on whether the bubbles are too strong.
I don't know.
What?
I should try another glass, just to be sure.
She sure can drink, eh?
She sure as heck can. I think the bubbles might have gotten to her head.
Master, a messenger from the palace has arrived.
Sire, it looks like the whole gang showed up today, and they don't seem very happy to see me. So,
Well, Kain, it seems I have not received an invitation to your mansion's big debut party. Tell me why. You better have a good reason. I'm aware you sent invitations to Eric and Magna, so why didn't I get one too? You wouldn't have that mansion if it weren't for me!
Now, Majesty, only high-ranking nobles are permitted to invite you to their mansions.
More importantly, you're engaged to my daughter! Why would you deliberately neglect your future father, Kain? Eric was shoving his invitation in my face and wouldn't stop bragging to me about it! Can you understand my frustration?
The truth is, I thought I should bring it to your Majesty in person rather than just send it to you. I was waiting for the right opportunity, but you're quite a busy man, so my apologies for presenting it to you later than I intended to. Here's your invitation.
I thought that must be it! I told you, didn't I, Eric? I knew that he had one for me, too!
I'm so glad I took Colin's advice and brought the invitation with me just in case.
Young man, I'll bring Celestia, too. I'm looking forward to it.
And I will bring my silk as well.
Huh? Now the king and the royal princess will be attending?
Why would they come? I guess I never told you. Surprise! The third princess, Celestia, is actually my fiancée.
What? You're engaged to marry Her Royal Highness the Princess Celestia?
All right, ladies, let's please calm down. No matter who's attending, we maids need only provide the best service possible. So let's properly welcome them. Isn't that right, Master Kain? I'm counting on all of you to help me out.
Yes, Master Kain, we'll do our very best.
Announcing the arrival of Baron Gard. Announcing the arrival of Viscount Maki.
Greetings, Kain.
Duke Eric and Miss Silk.
Thank you for inviting us this evening.
Please, come this way.
Oh, is that a real mounted red dragon? I've heard stories about them, but I never thought I'd see one up close like this. Surprising us from the very first hall we enter, I see.
And just think, I'm going to live here someday.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Of course not.
Master Kain, it's time to formally greet your attendees, if you would.
Right.
I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to gather here and celebrate with me today. While it is a meager offering, I have arranged an assortment of refreshments for you. I hope that you will enjoy them. Now, if you will all join me, a toast!
Cheers! Huh? What is this refreshing drink called? It's full of bubbles that pop in my mouth. Wow, I love it!
And it's perfectly ice cold and so yummy, too! I just used some water magic to chill it.
And these glasses! I've never seen anything shine this brilliantly. Just like a treasure chest of expensive jewels!
The glasses are my gifts to all attendees. Please feel free to take them home with you.
My, what a remarkably thoughtful gift. The food is fantastic as well. Why, just look over there. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. It seems to work the other way around as well. You philanderer.
It's the king! His Majesty has arrived. Excuse us for interrupting your conversations. Please continue to enjoy yourselves. What have we here? Between the clarity and the design, I've never seen such beauty. My word. It's so effervescent. It's like a symphony of tiny bubbles that keep bursting in my mouth. And what is this?
It's a dish called Hamburg steak.
I've never seen a steak like this.
It's made with meat that's been ground to make it nice and tender.
Hamburg! The rich juices that spurred out from every crack in the meat. And what is this mysterious substance oozing out? So this is cheese? The tenderized meat and the mellow aroma of the cheese. They're playing an even more exquisite harmony in my mouth than the sparkling wine did. So satisfying. Tell us, you like it?
Yes, it's different, but so tasty.
Baron Kain, I have to ask you something. What in the world is that strange thing in your toilet? It shoots a stream of water straight up in the air.
My queen, it's just
that revolutionary. Please put one in the palace right away.
What's all this about?
You should go see for yourself. The surprise is the best part.
I consider it an unforgivable offense that you have kept this advancement a secret from the monarchy. You will put one of those in the palace at once, as in tomorrow.
Please stew. Yeah, sure, why not?
Time! Your thoughtfulness shows, not only in the menu, but in everything thereafter. I am deeply moved by your creative spirit. This is the ultimate hospitality!
Oh, the king gave the party the highest compliment!
Thank you. It was worth all the trouble.
Master Kine, may I have a moment?
Oh no, Marquis Corgino.
Well, if it isn't little Baron Kine, thank you so much for the invitation. Though what a small mansion it is. Reminds me of a doghouse.
Wait, Marquis Corgino. We really should warn him about the mounted monster, sir.
Someone help me! There's a dragon ready to attack!
Oh, sorry about that. It's a mounted red dragon that I defeated.
You should have told me that sooner, you moron! How tasteless is it to display your gil instead of works of art? And what a deplorable lineup of attendees!
How horrid!
Arriving after the king and with that attitude.
He's awful.
It's obnoxiously loud in here, too.
Wine, sir? This is the vintage we used for the toast.
Well, I'm sure the Baron's taste in beverages leaves much to be desired, although one sip.
Is it to your liking?
It's not.
Hamburg steak, sir?
Please, this dish is ridiculous looking. This is vile. Utterly vile. Hey, servant girl, bring me some sauce for this. It's about time.
How dare he?
Master Kine, he is a marquis. It won't do to make a fuss. You must remain calm.
Calm, huh? Absolutely. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Marquis Corgino, it is a meager offering, but please take this as a token of my thanks for your attendance.
I'd say that meager is an understatement, but I guess it'll do. I'll take all of the remaining wine and the glasses too, plus a copy of the recipe for this dish upon my departure.
Sir, that won't be possible.
A lowly baron dares to deny me.
I meant for the wine to be shared and the glasses given as gifts to all those who came tonight.
It would look better for you to have a marquis using these than any of that rabble. 50. No, 100 will do it.
My sincerest apologies. I cannot grant such a request even if it comes from you, sir. Though, perhaps instead you would accept the kingdom's biggest...
Yes, the biggest what? Is it a jewel?
Of a sort. One might call it the jewel of the nation, in fact.
Indeed, I like the sound of that. Give it to me now!
2 more meters. 1 more meter. Certainly, your wish is my command. I'm pleased to present the kingdom's biggest...
The king? I mean, your majesty! What brings you to the home of such a low-ranking noble?
Why so surprised? This young man saved my darling Celestia. Naturally, I would come.
What about you, Marquis? I didn't see you before. One might suspect you arrived later than His Majesty, but surely you wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. I would certainly never, sire.
Well, nevertheless, Corgino, if the tyrannical behavior I just witnessed is your typical attitude, then I will have to rethink certain future festivities.
I assure your majesty I meant no offense. I was simply impressed by the glasses and the meal, and I'm afraid I got a bit carried away.
Very well, but remember this. A marquis must serve as an example for other nobles, regardless of his own thoughts or feelings. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, crystal clear, sire!
Hello, Kine. Quite an uproar. And you set it all up, didn't you? There you go again, little trickster. Guilty as charged.
So you were using us for your own nefarious ends.
I don't know about nefarious, but I thought I might as well use the biggest weight in the kingdom.
Well now, I am the biggest weight in this kingdom.
Oh crap, I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I'm so sorry, sire. Please don't yell at me.
You like this weight?
You wouldn't be this mean to an ordinary 10-year-old, would you?
Hey.
Oh, Vice Captain Dime. Good seeing you again.
It's been a while.
Prime Minister Magnus sent me. I'm supposed to leave some monster
monster materials here.
Yes, he told me about that. Let me see. Where's a good place for them to go? Will this warehouse work?
Actually, I'm terribly sorry, but this room isn't nearly big enough to fit all of them.
Good grief! How many are there? I've heard rumors of the red dragon in your mansion. Are they all as ferocious as that?
No, I didn't bring anything quite that impressive. There's an earth dragon, though.
There's a... Say what now? Are we talking about the same thing? Do you mean the kind an A-rank party can barely bring down? That type of an earth dragon?
I don't know about any of that kind of stuff, but it's a giant one.
Well, if that's the case, just put it over here for now. I'll have the knights move it later.
If you say so, here it comes.
What in the world?
This is all of them.
That's incredible. I'm impressed.
Hate to ask you, but I'm gonna. Think you can take them off my hands, please?
Unbelievable. You're really trying to say you killed all of these monsters by yourself? Tell me, Kine. Are you a hero, perhaps? Or a disciple of the gods?
No, it's nothing like that. I swear, I'm just the third son of Margrave Garm.
Well, I suppose I can't be too nosy.
I appreciate it.
Very well. It'll take a bit of time to appraise so many. Is that acceptable?
Sure. Just let me know when you're finished with it and I'll head right back over. Take care then.
Whoa there. It's still rather early. Mind helping out with the night's training exercises? I'd like you to meet our captain as well.
Captain?
Yeah. The captain's obsessed with strong people. Seems like the perfect time to show off what you're capable of. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Hold it right there!
This is the young hero Baron Kine. As I'm sure you're aware, it was this boy who annihilated 30 orcs and saved the princess by himself. He'll be joining us today.
Pleased to meet you all. So where's the captain?
Should be here soon. In fact, probably the moment the mock battle gets underway. Our captain does love a good fight, after all.
Oh no! It's gonna be someone super huge and scary, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Our fearless leader won't eat you. I hope. Let the mock battle begin! Who's up first?
One quick question. He genuinely looks like a child. And he's only 10, right? Should the Royal Chivalric Order really fight him?
Well, if you're that worried, you can go first.
So, young man, I will grant the first move to you. Come at me with all you've got.
Well, if you insist, here goes. And boom!
I am defeated.
Oops, I won! Oh crap, thank you very much for your time.
Hold it, Kine!
What now?
That was even better than I expected. Now try fighting 30. No, try taking them all on next.
So now...
Hold it right there! Stop fighting this instant! Have you all gone completely? Why is an entire order of knights pointing their swords at a small child? Have you no pride as royal guards? Poor little guy. It must have been so scary to be surrounded by all these mean men. But I'm here now, and I can protect you. Where's your mommy and daddy? Did you get lost?
She's an elf.
Diane, why didn't you, of all people, stop them? What's wrong with you?
If I may speak now, Captain.
Captain?
I assumed that you heard. This is the boy who destroyed 30 orcs, saving Miss Silk and Princess Telestia. The hero, Baron Kine.
Really? That was his doing? Oh, I see. You are that hero. In the flesh. At last. The boy who single-handedly destroyed an army of 30 orcs. I can't beat a strong person without challenging them to a battle. And so, let us duel now.
Wait, did she just say duel? Sounds a lot more hardcore than a mock battle.
But
First, perhaps introductions are in order.
No! Those who live by the sword speak with the sword.
Oh boy, she's got an awfully bad habit of that. She does hold the title of Master Swordsperson. She might be a bit too much, even for him.
Hello? I can still hear you. What does her title mean, though?
Now, Baron Cain.
Duel!
Hey, wait a second! The only weapon I have is this useless wooden sword!
Shouldn't be a problem. I've dulled my blade.
I'm going to have some serious fun with you.
Now let's boost!
Wow, I never expected Baron Cain to give the captain a run for her money. It seems like he's just getting faster. Inconceivable.
Clock up!
Duel's over, Captain. You lose.
That's it.
Huh?
It's settled. I've decided that I'm going to marry you.
What? The captain?
Why would you bring up marriage out of the blue? You realize I'm only 10 years old, right? And aside from your ring, I don't even know a single thing about you.
You do have a point. As for introductions, I know your name. Mine is Tijuana von Liebert. I am the captain of the Royal Chivalric Order of Esfort. My title is Honorary Viscount. I am the daughter of Duke Liebert, who oversees the whole northern forest. You need not ever worry about our age difference. Since I'm an elf, I'll live for a good 300 years. And so I'll still be beautiful for a very long time.
That's not the issue here.
I'm not afraid to admit I'm quite confident in my looks. Huh?
But still...
Surely it's not proper for the daughter of the Duke to arrange a marriage at her own discretion like this.
No need to worry about that. When I decided to leave home, I told my family I wouldn't come back until I found someone stronger than me to marry, so it's fine.
Well, it may be fine for you, but it's not for me.
There are lots of other people I have to consult with, including my own father, Vice Captain Dime. You're just sleeping through this!
Actually, you're right. It'd be improper of me to decide our fates on my own.
Excellent! Thank you, Captain Tijuana. Sounds like you understand.
Dime.
Ma'am?
I need to speak to His Majesty first. You're to arrange an audience with him at once.
Oh no, can we please not? That would be the worst.
The king is the last person I want to hear about this idea.
Let's go.
Ma'am.
Bring him to...
Wait, no! Help! This is a terrible plan! Don't take me to the king! He's going to be so mad at me!
Well, we're here, and we were told that it was a matter of some urgency. But I can't think of what it would be. Did you not go to the night station to drop off the monster materials we spoke of?
Majesty, I have decided that the Baron Cain and I will get married someday, okay?
Wait, married? What is the meaning of this? Young man, explain from the beginning, please.
The truth is, I had a mock battle with her and didn't hold back, so I won. And then she sort of proposed.
Good grief, boy. And you haven't bothered to tell her about Tellus and Miss Silk yet?
But I thought that's supposed to be a secret. So no.
Cain, tell me, do you understand the importance of the position Captain Tijuana holds?
Guess not. I only know she's the captain of the Knights.
That's what I thought.
To provide some context, the Liebert's territory from which she hails was originally an elf nation. As you know, all elves are beautiful. For that reason, they were often dragged into conflict by those who wished to kidnap, enslave, or subjugate them. But here in the kingdom of Esfort, per the dying wish of the first king, Yuya Terra Hirasawa Esfort, there is no discrimination based on race. And so, that's why we took their land under our protection as a territory of the kingdom. It has been designated as a self-governing dominion, and it's practically its own country. In other words, Tijuana is essentially a princess, and you've received a marriage proposal from said princess. Do you have any idea what that means? Now, Tijuana,
What I'm about to tell you is confidential, so I'll ask you to keep it to yourself. While it may be hard to believe, our Cain gets around. He's already engaged to 2 young women, my daughter Celestia and Duke Eric's daughter, Miss Silk.
I see now. What you're really telling me is Baron Cain is full of so much extraordinary raw talent that even the both of you recognize it? I understand.
Thank you. I'm very much relieved. I know it's difficult. And I'm sorry, but...
However, hearing you talk and knowing you both see his exceptional skill set only makes me want to marry him all the more. I mean, just look at him. How could I not?
Why is this always happening to him?
All right, then. I acknowledge and respect your feelings. Even so, you must write a letter to your father, Layson, at once. We'll talk only after you receive permission.
Understood. In that case, Your Majesty, I'll take my leave now. I guess that's our cue to go, Cain.
Wait, go where?
How about we head to the battle arena again? Let's fall more in love and write that letter. And with that, we'll be on our way.
Good as he is, I still can't believe he managed to defeat her. Tijuana's the strongest knight in the whole kingdom.
Perhaps the captain was feeling a bit under the weather when they fought.
No, that didn't seem to be the case.
Right. To be that strong at the age of 10. How in the world is he so powerful? It defies all logic. Well, Garm, the boy is your son. What's his story?
I'm afraid I don't know either. Apparently, he killed that red dragon in his mansion by himself as well.
Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, when I asked him if he was a hero or a disciple of the gods, he seemed to recoil from my words.
Ah, I see. He really is special. There is at least one way to test him. By showing him that. What that? Oh, that.
Hello, Cain! You okay there? Don't worry too much. It's only me this time.
Vice Captain Dime.
I've never seen someone your age look so worn out.
Can you blame me? I've had to go on dates with her every single day since she proposed. I'm so exhausted. Tijuana never lets me go until my endurance has reached its limit.
The mock battles between you two have reached a level that none of us could possibly achieve. But because you came into her life, our captain has gotten even stronger.
Actually, while I was having some mock battles with Tijuana, I noticed the title of Master Swordsperson was added to my status. So, has she always been this intense, or am I the one to blame here?
She has, and she leaves all of the night business to me.
I figured.
Where are you, Cain?
No!
I'm looking for you.
What?
Hurry up now. His Majesty wants to see you.
Did I do something wrong again? But I've been trying really hard to behave myself so he wouldn't yell at me anymore. So, sire, this is quite a gathering. May I ask what it's about?
First things first. Tell me, Cain, why do you seem jumpy?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, Your Majesty.
Fine, then. I've called you here today because there's something I would like to show you. If you please.
Sire, here, Cain. Take a look. An Emperor-level magic text passed down in the royal family. It is said to have been written by the first king, Yuya Terra Hirasawa Esfort.
No way! An Emperor-level text? And you're actually asking me to look through it?
That's correct.
Thank you so much! Even the magic texts in the Palace Mage's library only go up to Mega level? Yep, sure enough. Here's a spell I've never even seen before. Wow, this really is a whole new level of magic, huh?
It's as I suspected.
I'm sorry, what?
Listen, Cain. There's something I haven't told you. You're the only person in this room who can read that book. Can you guess why that may be? That's right. The words are indecipherable to the rest of us. Because it was written by our first king in a language called Japanese.
Oh, yeah. The kingdom's founder was Yuya Terra Hirasawa. That's obviously a Japanese person's name. So, he must have been reincarnated like me.
We know that it's Emperor-level magic because it's been handed down as such. But that's as far as our knowledge goes. I must ask, and I'd like the truth. Who are you really, Cain?
I can't hide it anymore. When they learn I was reincarnated, will I lose everything? No, it's fine. Surely they'll understand. Right. I'll tell you the whole truth. But if I do, I must ask you to promise that only those present right now will ever know. And should you not feel comfortable making that promise, I'm afraid that I will have no choice but to leave this kingdom.
We understand.
I have my memories from my previous life. Memories of a different land. The one your first king came from. Memories of a nation called Japan.
Kain.
Sorry, Father. I should have told you.
That explains a great deal.
Incredible. But if that is the case, are Sarah and I truly your parents?
You are. I can confirm that without a doubt. I've known it for sure since I was 5. The gods told me when I was baptized.
What? You've spoken to the gods directly?
Yes. First at my baptism and now when I go to church. I meet with the 7 gods often.
7? The entire pantheon?
That's right.
Kain, would you mind showing us your status?
Status open.
Good gods! Can it be? I've never seen anything like this. You're sure it's true?
Yes, I know it seems impossible, but it's true. This is my real status.
Whatever are we going to do with you, boy? You might have shared this information a bit sooner. Perhaps you would have had you understood the ramifications. Every citizen of this kingdom, no, of this world, myself included, must bow to you. That's just how high the title of God's chosen is.
Hold on a second. I don't want that. It's true I have memories of another life in another world, but even so, I'm content with the life I have now. I was confused and frightened when I reincarnated here, but I had the support of my parents, my sister, and so many other people. Using magic, fighting monsters, going on adventures. Every day's been new and exciting. I got to meet Tellus, Silk, and all the other members of court. And of course, I was named a Baron, an honor far greater than I deserve. In my previous world, I had lost my parents and grandfather. I was totally alone. But not anymore. Here I have a wonderful circle of family and friends. I couldn't ask for a better life. Father, I may not say it enough, but I am truly grateful to be your son.
Oh, Kain.
Sire, I apologize for hiding all of this from you for so long. But could I ask you to treat me the same way as you always have, even knowing what you do now? Please, Your Majesty, I beg you.
Very well. In that case, this kingdom shall continue to recognize you as it did before. You remain Baron Kain von Silfert, son of Garm. However, you should know, if you'd like to become king instead, we could probably make that happen. Majesty!
Dearest darling of mine, there you are. Majesty, great news. I received this from my father. It's official. I have permission to marry Baron Kain.
Congratulations!
Well, lots to do. So if you'll excuse us. Come along, dear.
She's always dragging the poor guy off somewhere, isn't she?
Well, sire, it seems Kain has a level head on his shoulders. Given the way he acted, I don't think we need to worry. Whatever his status, Kain will always just be Kain.
I see you're right. He certainly doesn't look like a divine child. Don't breathe a word of what we learned outside these walls. Not to your friends or your families. No one. Understood?
Sire.
Kain, just look at how strong you are. Please, protect this country, your family, Tellus and Silk, and of course, all the citizens who seek your aid. We're counting on you.
You're in big trouble. Very big. We would like to know how precisely you came to be engaged to Captain Tijuana.
I'm really sorry. I fought a mock battle with the chivalric order and wound up engaged at the end of it.
At this rate, you'll have a dozen fiancés by the time you reach adulthood. Oh well, I'm having fun, so I suppose I don't mind. Well, I happen to. So I'd appreciate it if you'd stop accepting proposals willy-nilly.
There you are, my darling. I hope you're well rested, so we can share our love again today.
What exactly does she I share our love. Explain yourself.
Wait, hold on. It isn't what you're thinking, I swear. She just wants us to have another boss battle. Oh, why does this always end up happening to me?
There's no use protesting, sweet husband.
Yes, let me go.
To whomever is reading this, the fact that you can read this text written in Japanese means that
You have come here from the other world just as I myself did. My name is Yuya Terahirasawa Esfort. I am this nation's first king, and I am Japanese.
So it's true.
I have decided to journal my account of how I came to be here and what I experienced. I was involved in an accident in Japan and thought I had died, but I was summoned to this world instead.
So he was reincarnated like me, but somehow was transported here in his original form.
So, what are you reading up on?
Tell us, and Silk.
Oh yeah, duh. The academy entrance exams are coming up, so I bet you're busy studying for them. That must be it, right? Maybe it'd be a good idea if I studied with you. I'd like to study with him too.
No, sorry, but I don't have time to hang out with either of you today, see? I've got so many things to get done still.
Oh, tomorrow then?
That's even worse than today.
What is going on with you?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Hey, where are you running off to? Hey, hold it. What is sometime soon?
There's my true love! You have perfect timing. Want to have a mock battle outside of the capital tomorrow? Tomorrow? What, do you have plans or something?
I'm sorry. Sometime soon, though.
Oh, sweet husband. When is sometime soon?
Not today.
Sorry, everyone. I've been patiently waiting for this day to arrive for a very long time. I'm celebrating my 12th birthday. It's the day I finally get to register as an adventurer. I knew the Royal Capital's Guild would be awesome. It's huge and full of so much energy, too.
What's up, kid? First time here?
Sure is. Today's my 12th birthday, so I came to register as a real adventurer.
That right? Well, remember, you've only got the one life. Don't do anything too crazy.
Why do I feel like I've seen that red hair somewhere before?
Hello there. Welcome to the guild headquarters. Registering as an adventurer today?
I am.
Here you go. Please fill out the required fields on this form.
Let's see. My name is Cain. Wait, should I include the Baron part on my registration? That doesn't have anything to do with being an adventurer. Just Cain should be enough. Does this look okay to you?
Yes, everything looks good to me. Now I'll just need you to place a drop of your blood on this crystal.
My blood?
Yes. Once you do, it'll register your magic capacity right on your guild card. Here you go. You'll be starting at G rank.
Oh, that's right. My tutor said they were D rank, didn't they? I would love to know what they're both up to now.
If you have any questions about anything, please come ask me anytime, okay?
I definitely will. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that was rude of me. My name is Raitia. It is such a pleasure to meet you, Sir Cain.
There's no need for titles here. I'm only 12, so feel free to call me by my first name.
Well then, Cain, just do your very best. I hope you have lots of luck out there. But remember that your life is precious, okay?
Hey, Raitia! Why don't you ditch this whiny brat and come have some fun with us?
Yeah, baby doll. We'll keep you company all night long.
This nonsense again.
Hey, Runt, you don't belong here, so run along and help your mommy. Oh, he didn't dodge that like a normal little kid should. Looks like I got educating to do. Look, what the hell are you doing?
I'm not the one picking a fight with a kid.
Hey, Brad! Oh, damn it, keep still!
Hold on, if you dare draw that.
Hey, bullies, what are you doing to this kid?
The red-haired man from earlier.
The guy from Ice Flame? Claude!
If you really want to fight someone that bad, let me play with you. All night long, yeah?
We're out of here! Till next time, Brad!
Is that like a guild cliche?
Wow, thanks, Sir Claude. You saved the day.
Thank you very
stop them for their own sakes. You were doing a pretty good job. Seems like you're really strong. What's your name?
Cain. I'm just Cain.
Just Cain, huh? I'll remember that name. I like you. I'll get you a drink in return for that show you put on. It'll have to be fruit juice for you, since you're still a kid. So what's your deal? You've obviously received good training. The way you dodged them was quite impressive. Stunts like those take a whole lot of practice to pull off.
I have been in training since I was very little. The tutors I had back then were real adventurers.
What? You had tutors who... Can't be, can it? Anyway, here's to the promising new guild member I was lucky to meet today. Cheers to you.
Oh yeah, quick question, Claude. What'd that guy mean when he said you're with the Ice Flame?
You see, that just so happens to be the name of my party. I use a flame sword. My wife specializes in ice magic, so the name kind of stuck with us.
Yeah? You and your wife are really at a party together?
You should make it a priority to find a good, trustworthy party to work with as soon as you can. That way you can start taking on some of the bigger quests, and your rank will go up quickly. Check this, baby.
Wow! Is that a gold card? That would mean you're an A rank, wouldn't it?
Well, don't get too impressed. I'm still a far cry from our first king, who was apparently SSS rank.
It's still amazing!
There's always room for improvement, though.
The king's rank was crazy high, huh?
You got that right. I hear the SSS rank card is all black. Kind of a bummer since gold looks so much cooler.
So this is where you've been. Want to tell me why you're in here drinking with a little boy?
Oh, this is my wife Lena. You'll love her.
Don't you dare change the subject. You just accepted a quest, so let's get on it already.
Hi there. My name is Cain. Claude saved me from some big jerks who were trying to pick a fight with me.
That's a great name. And you're so cute. There are a lot of nasty folks around here, so if anything happens, you be sure to tell me, okay?
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.